Hi, welcome to the Fight channel. Frank Warren, the promoter of the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury, commented on the postponement of the third fight between his ward and American Deontay Wilder. Swedish heavyweight Otto Wallin said that he is ready to fight with the interim WBC World Champion Dillian White, who is looking for an opponent for a fight in the United States. Otto Wallin shared his thoughts about the upcoming fight of the WBA, WBO, IBF World Champion Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of the WBA, WBO, IBF World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua, expects that his ward will fight for the title of absolute champion with the WBC title holder Tyson Fury early next year, if they pass Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder respectively. Former World Heavyweight Champion Andy Ruiz discussed the breakdown of the fight between the WBC belt holder Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder due to the virus detected in Britain, and also spoke about his immediate plans. The interim WBC World Heavyweight Champion Dillian Whyte confirmed that words of his promoter Eddie Hearn that he wants to go to the fight against Deontay Wilder instead of the full-fledged title holder Tyson Fury, who has fallen ill with virus. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoyed the content, then please subscribe to the channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Frank Warren, the promoter of the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury, commented on the postponement of the third fight between his ward and American Deontay Wilder. It looks like Tyson and Deontay will fight in October. It's a pity that the fight was postponed. But what is. Unfortunately, they have virus in the camp and he himself received a positive test result. There is nothing we can do about it. This is the time in which we live, so the fight is postponed. The situation is very upsetting and Tyson is very upset. But the time he enters the ring, his downtime will already be equal to 20 months. It's a long, very long time, Warren said. Recall that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder were supposed to hold a third fight on July 24, but the fight had to be cancelled, and Britain passed a positive test for the virus. Swedish heavyweight Otto Wallin said that he is ready to fight with the interim WBC World Champion Dillian White, who is looking for an opponent for a fight in the United States. A fight with White would be interesting for me. I don't think we've heard anything from his team. My name may have been mentioned, but at least I don't know about it. Maybe my team heard something, but I dubbed it. And so yes, of course, Dillian White is one of the best in the heavyweight division. If it makes sense, then we can arrange a fight. To tell the truth, I think I have a bad style for it. It seems to me that my style will be bad for many boxers. I'm a left-handed, cunning and smart fighter. I have certain tools that, I will say, not everyone has. So I think I can beat him, Otto Wallin said in an interview. We will remind, Wallin also shared his opinion about the Anthony Joshua-Alexander Usyk fight. Usyk was the absolute world champion in the first heavyweight division, but after rising to the heavyweight division, he has not yet shown himself as before. However, there are still stylistic nuances here. I think Chisora's style was bad for Usyk. Derek is a brawler who goes forward. Joshua is much bigger, stronger, and he is also a powerful puncher. I think he can knock out Usyk, but Alexander is a good fighter, so nothing is clear yet. Styles make fights, so it seems to me that this will be an interesting duel. I don't know if Usyk will be able to transfer his skills to the heavyweight division. We are not sure how he will work in fights against bigger guys. Chisora is not the biggest heavyweight. Derek weighs a lot, but he's not tall. Joshua is quite tall, so we'll see how everything goes for Usyk. He doesn't have a reputation as a powerful puncher, but he had good knockouts in the first heavyweight division. In addition, he has the skills and ability to create good combinations, Otto Wallin said. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of the WBA, WBO, IBF World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua, expects that his ward will fight for the title of Absolute Champion with the WBC title holder Tyson Fury early next year, if they pass Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder, respectively. I think that Joshua and Fury would not have fought this year anyway. After the fight on September 25, it is very difficult to arrange another fight in December. Many of our conversations now relate to the fight for the title of Absolute Champion in January or February. So perhaps the postponement of the Fury-Wilder fights will help this. Fury might want to have another fight in November or December, and then it could all go on indefinitely. To be honest, I do not know if the Fury-Wilder fight will take place in October. Who knows, at least if this fight goes through and Joshua successfully copes with Usyk, then their next fights will be about the same time. In this case, we can try to arrange a duel for the title of Absolute Champion, said Eddie Hearn. Former World Heavyweight Champion Andy Ruiz discussed the breakdown of the fight between the WBC belt holder Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder due to the virus in Britain, and also spoke about his immediate plans. It happens. You can't fake the virus or that someone in your environment has been infected with it. This will give them more time to prepare for the fight. I'll just be happy to see this fight. Personally, I will move forward, stick to my path. They have already signed a contract, this fight will take place, so it's just a matter of time. At the moment, I am staying active and preparing. I plan to return in September. There are many potential rivals on my list. Now the whole world is open for heavyweights. There are Dillian White, Luis Ortiz and many other fighters. The main thing is to keep your composure, stay in your place and keep working, said Andy Ruiz. The interim WBC World Heavyweight Champion Dillian White confirmed the words of his promoter Eddie Hearn that he wants to go to the fight against Deontay Wilder instead of the full-fledged title holder Tyson Fury, who has fallen ill with the virus. That's why they have a temporary champion. When something like this happens and fights break down, when the champion is injured, can't fight or for some other reason can't defend, the interim champion comes on the stands. Wilder became a champion for the first time in this way. Remember how Vitaly Klitschko could not defend the title, because he participated in the mayoral elections. The WBC made Klitschko an honorary champion and created another belt, for which Steven fought with Arella and then with Wilder. So there is a similar situation here. Make me a world champion. I will fight Wilder as a champion, and the winner of this fight will fight Tyson Fury. Then the winner of this match will fight with Anthony Joshua for the title of Absolute Champion. All problems can be solved with one action, said Dillian White. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. Thank you so much.